wanting to give my heart. All of a sudden, a burning fire ignites.
Hey, so for the next few sessions, we're going to be looking at core values. This is one of my favorite things to talk about. This is one of the main things that I talk about when we're preparing teams to go on mission trips, when we're speaking to missionaries, is core values. And I like to think of core values kind of like the banks of a river. You know, they help the river to flow. They ensure that the river is flowing in the way that the river is meant to be flowing, in the direction that it's meant to be flowing. They keep everything else safe around the river. They're like pillars that hold up the rest of everything else that we do on mission. Another way to kind of think about core values is when they build artificial reefs, they build a base structure. And that base structure they put in the ocean, and then life comes around that base structure and is formed around the shape of that foundational structure. And so when we're talking about core values, we're talking about the core shape or the core accent, the core sound that's threaded through everything we do. So what we've done is we've looked at what are some of the foundational attributes to the nature of God and to what heaven is like, and how can we implement them in as missionaries and on mission trips and on mission expeditions in order to represent the King and represent the kingdom most efficiently. So over the next few sessions, we're going to be looking at a number of different core values. These are not just values, not just things that we think are valuable. These are core values, which means that they are the values that every other value kind of hangs on to. They are uncompromising and unnegotiable. They are pillars in the way that we think, in the way that we do, in the way that we act. And so this is a really big deal. So we're going to be looking at a number of different core values that we see as being central to the nature of God and the nature of His kingdom.
All of a sudden, a burning fire ignites.